Moving on to the topic, just imagine the world map with Western Hemisphere and the Eastern Hemisphere. Now, between the 7th to 14th century, the trade routes were dominated by the Arabs. The trade routes which connected West and the East were dominated by the Arab traders. These traders trade us product especially from India. The products include textiles, sugar, medicinal herbs and spices. They used both sea route and land route. The land route headed towards the Europe. Once the Roman Empire fell into the hands of Turks. So it became difficult for the Arabs to furtherly trade to Europe. That is, the Turks imposed heavy tax for the Arab traders to trade in Europe. Now, it was mandatory for the Europeans to find a sea route which lead them directly to the east. A direct sea route to east. The monarchies of the Portugal were ready to sponsor for the voyages, that is for their travel. So, some of the Europeans carried on with a series of voyages to discover direct sea route to east. These were sponsored by the King of Portugal. These travels were sponsored by the King of Portugal. So finally, a direct sea route to reach India was discovered. So it was easy for the Europeans to reach India through the sea route easily now. Thus, the Portuguese entered into the India for trading first. Secondly, Dutch, followed by the British and French. All these people reached India for trading activities. So, once the direct sea route to India was discovered, the Europeans started to target India for trade. Okay? These Europeans, they were very much aware of the wealth of India. So, they found it very much best idea to trade with India. And a group of traders formed a trading company. They got their respective government support, that is the monarchical king's support. So with the help of the government support, the trading companies, they established their trade in India. Individual traders formed a company along with the support of government. They started to trade in India. So who were the four companies who traded in India? The Portuguese, the Dutch, the British and the French. So there was a battle among the four members to trade in India. Among the four, the British was successful in establishing their powerful trade in India, while the others were not successful in it. So there were initially continuous battles among these four companies for trading in India. Ultimately, British won the battle. Initially, the Portuguese occupied Daman, Diu and Goa. The Dutch occupied Masulipatam, Surat and Cochin. The French occupied Surat and Malabar coast. These establishments of Portuguese, Dutch and French were done initially. Later, the trading was dominated by the British East India Company. Okay, so hereafter we are going to see how British established their trade and how did they become powerful in India.